How's it going out there, YouTube? My name is Jesse, and I'm back for another Golden Age Spotlight video. This time, I'm going to be doing another twofer. That's right, 2 heroes for this Spotlight. The first person on this Spotlight is a rich playboy who decided that he was tired of seeing crime on his streets, so armed with a bow and arrow with special arrows to disarm people and a sidekick, he decided to go take matters into his own hands. And if you think I'm talking about the Green Arrow, you're wrong. I am actually talking about a hero from Quality Comics who came out a year before the Green Arrow did, known as the Spider. And for the second review on this list is a hero called the Invisible Hood. He is also from Quality Comics, and he has a really interesting, intro. It's the 40s. What are you gonna do? So let's go ahead and review these two: the Spider and the Invisible Hood. The Spider, Tom Holloway, first appeared in Crank Comics #1, 1940 under Quality Publication. He was created by Paul Gustafson. I hope I said that name right. Tom Holloway was a rich playboy who wanted to get rid of crime. So he decided to become a bow and arrow superhero known as the Spider. He is an excellent marksman, and he is assisted by a sidekick / valet known as Chuck. He also had a customized car that he called the Black Widow. He is often mistaken for Alias the Spider, which was actually the name of his series, not his name. He is the Spider. He had a special device that he called a Spider Seal that allowed him to disarm enemies. He had villains that included Yogi, the Crow, the Yellow Scorpion, the Skeleton, and the Falcon. Now, I'm not sure when in the continuity this happened, because DC has owned these characters for a time, but it does say that he has a wife and 2 sons, even though he is no longer alive. The second character on this list is the Invisible Hood. Kent Thurston, the Invisible Hood, first appeared in Smash Comics #1 in 1939. He always went by the Invisible Hood, even though in his very first issue he never turned invisible, and the title of his feature was called Hooded Justice. Now, in Smash Comics #2, for his second appearance, he actually did gain the ability to become invisible, and the title would become Invisible Justice from then on. He is armed with a gas gun and has no superpowers of his own, except for the ability to go invisible. He is a wealthy former private detective who decided to fight crime on his own. In his second appearance, he went to rescue a scientist that he was successful for the most part, but the scientist that he rescued did end up dying. But right before the scientist died, Thurston revealed who he was, and the scientist gave him the invisibility powers to use for the sake of good. It's the 40s. He would appear in Smash Comics until issue number 32. I don't want to butcher the name of the individual who created the Invisible Hood, so you can look him up yourself. Just make sure you look up the Quality Comics version. It doesn't show him teaming up with any of the other heroes of the time. Of course, he might have as part of the Freedom Fighters, which that's just part of DC. Some of his enemies were the Green Lizard, Mr. Mite, Voodoo Master, and the White Wizard, plus some others. His base of operations is also unknown. I don't think DC did much with him after the Freedom Fighters. I think he was used as a cannon fodder in one of the Starman comic books. But that is the Invisible Hood. Well, that's it for this video. You know, with the Spider coming out before Green Arrow, it makes you wonder if DC actually got their idea from the Green Arrow from Quality Comic Books, considering that they would buy them later in the 50s. Kind of like DC may have stolen their idea from Aquaman from Timely Comics, who came out with Namor first. Anyways, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. As another look at more Golden Age characters, I've got more videos of Golden Age characters on the way. So until next time, I'll be seeing you.